smartest, y'all, coming straight out of your phone to wrap up the weekend. The questions are queued up and the clues are clued up, so if tonight doesn't lift your mood up, then somebody screwed up. But it's good to have you here spending your evening with us, and what an evening you've picked, too. Every night we give you the toughest test of mind and memory, with only the elite rising to the top. But tonight, it's getting a lot more brutal. The questions don't stop until the winner's circle is the size of a silver dollar. The 100. Oh boy. We're pitting Professor against Poindexter, Bookworm against Brainiac, until tonight's entire pool of players is slashed down to an exclusive club of 100 or fewer. And only those elite will share the $5,000 prize. Real money for the real smart. How does that sound? Probably like a party. Party ha ha. Yeah. Will you be among the best of the best? Or end up too stressed for the test? And just to make the difficulty even worse tonight, extra lives will not be usable after question 15. That's the deep end of the pool, not for beginners. So make sure you got your floaties and your water wings. Grab a pool noodle. Let's do a poll. How many questions are we gonna ask tonight? Under 20, 20 to 29, or 30 plus? What's it gonna be? Because we're not stopping until the number starts dropping. Ow. All right, 43% of you said 20 to 29. We shall see. We shall see. Oh boy. I'm ready. I got my mug here. All right, as long as we got you here all this weekend, we've been talking about Project Isaiah. You know, our old friends that are doing so much great work feeding people during COVID-19. Just this past week, they partnered with Janelle Monáe's Wonder Lunch charity to feed 2,000 meals to families in LA's Watts neighborhood who've been impacted by the pandemic. Look at all that helping going on. And as we told you last night, the Project Isaiah Card Writing Corps still needs volunteers to send a card, a letter, or even a drawing. Get the kids involved to an elderly person who's isolated during, this time and would love to know that someone's thinking of them. HQ is so touched by this, we're matching our prize to give $5,000 to Project Isaiah. But you can help by writing to these seniors. Go to tinyurl.com/IsaiahCorps or go on Twitter @IsaiahOrg to volunteer your time. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Well, I think the time is drawing near. The sky has fallen dark. There's a quiet in the air, a sense that a great clash is about to take place. Many tens of thousands have entered, but only a select few dozen can leave. There's no rest till 100 or less, so keep your eye on the screen and don't get distracted. It all comes down to right now, because there's nothing to it but to HQ it! With question number 1. Here we go. Which sport is commonly played on a green surface? Beach volleyball, ice hockey, or tennis?
Not one.
What's it?
3 confirm. 3 confirm.
We're starting out real easy, okay? Make sure you savor these easy ones, because they're on their way out soon. You will be playing on surfaces you see surfaces sometimes. Court. 73,277 got it right out of sight. Dynamite! Question number 2 is here for you. Y'all ready for this? All right, here we go. What celebrity recently announced a bid for the 2020 presidential election? Taylor Swift, Kanye
Not one.
West, or Martha Stewart?
2 confirm.
Who's it going to be? I'm gonna let you start this quiz, but actually, Beyonce would be the best president of all time. Sorry, Taylor. This happens way too often. Maybe this is what we can expect from Kanye's presidential run. 72,660. Got it right. We got a picture? Look at this. He looked like he about to do a comedy special in the 80s. I ain't mad at it, though. All right, here we go. Question number 3. What condiment is also called rooster sauce? Ranch dressing, sriracha, or
Not one.
Tabasco?
2 confirm.
Rooster sauce. Put a little rooster sauce? Yeah, put that on everything. All right, you may see roosters on ranches, but the answer we're looking for is the one with the big bird on the bottle. Spicy, but not too hot. Sriracha! Or sriracha, if you pronounce an R. Sriracha. Sriracha. Sriri. It's Riri. That's like somebody said, oh, who's that over there singing? It's Riri. Rihanna. Question number 4. Knocking on your door. According to Nintendo, the Donkey Kong from the 80s arcade game is now what?
Not 2.
Cranky Kong, King Kong, or
1
Oolong
confirm,
Kong?
1 confirm.
Da 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 da. Okay, sorry. Only one of these were actually in any of the games, and you even see him turning the crank on a phonograph in some games. That old geezer is Cranky Kong, but he might still go for some oolong, you know. Cranky Kong was the OG Donkey Kong. Yay! 29. Oh my goodness! Oh boy! 29,414. Got it right. That was pretty savage. Pretty savage. Question number 5, all the way live. Also, we got gift drops throughout the game tonight. So, be ready. Okay, here we go. Question number 5. Question 5. Which of these organs has bronchi? Lungs, bladder, or kidney?
1 confirm.
Looking for the organ that's got bronchi. Bronchitis doesn't start in your bladder, that's for sure. For anyone that's had a particularly bad cough, you may already know that bronchi are in the lungs, baby. Yeah, lungs. 35,851 got it right. We're not stopping until we have 100 or fewer players. Here we go. Question number 6, and it goes
তাড়াতাড়ি
something
ওপেন
like
করলে
this.
মানে গেম হওয়ার 35 এর উপর
What does
কোশ্চেন
LaCroix's new
Not two.
pastèque flavor taste like?
3
For a company from Wisconsin, they sure strive to look European. That's all I'm gonna say.
तू
If
1
they
बोला
ever make a
इसलिए मैं
zucchini
थोड़ा
flavor,
रुक के
good for
बोला
them to
लेकिन
call
3
it
जब कंफर्म हुआ तब
courgette.
बोला
Just like they do
Time से गया था ना?
pastèque. That's the French
देख
word for
3 है
watermelon. Ooh, 18,347 got watermelon. Congratulations. Question number 7 is just around the river bend. Here we go. Which Canadian region does not
Question.
border Alaska?
Not
British
1
Columbia, Northwest Territories, or Yukon?
2 confirm.
All right now, here we go. These places all sound nice during the hot summer months. But if your destination is Alaska, expect a longer trip. You know, if you start in the Northwest Territories, which reach pretty far east. Northwest Territories, 15,183 in the place to
আজকে দেখবি
be.
আর
Question number
আজকে দেখবি
8.
সবাই জিতবো
Let's
কিন্তু
go to work. What up, Nate?
হ্যাঁ
Oh, man. We're going the distance tonight, baby.
লাইভ
Cheers
শুনি তো লাস্ট
unto thee.
2-3 মারছে মানে
Nom, nom, nom.
হ্যাঁ বিকাশের
All right, here we
তো
go.
ওই 2-3
Question
সবগুলো
number 8.
2-3 মারি
Hope
দিছি
you're
1
feeling great.
মারিনি
Which of the Spice Girls
Question.
has a stage name that's an actual spice?
Not
Victoria
true.
Beckham, Melanie Chisholm, or Jerry Hollowell?
3 confirm
You got this one down if you used to collect those little stickers that came on the gum or with the lollipops. I had a binder full of them. Personally, huge scary fan myself. All right now, okay, they have to have some record for how long they've gone without a lineup change, but only one of these girls can spice up a batch of cookies for you. Ginger Spice,
Yeah.
aka Jerry Hollowell. Why does the swamp have
Yeah,
to be
that
so
is-
bloody muddy? Remember that? Spice World. Suck it to the left. Okay, 14,609 got it right. Going the distance, but that's still way too many of you to split up the prize money. So how's about another one, huh? Question number 9. Which of these brands has
Question.
the most Instagram followers? Victoria's Secret, Nike, or National Geographic? I'm looking for the brand out of these 3.
3
Most IG followers. Oh, yeah. All right, well, What would you want pictures of most, huh?
अरे
The
3 होगा
internet is
लेना
weighed in,
3
and
मारा
while
ना
there are
हेलो
impressive numbers for Victoria's Secret, most people would rather look at hermit crabs and fossils, because the first brand to
टाइम
top
से गया था
100
ना
million was Nat Geo. Look at that! I follow them, and I love them.
सैवेज देख स्क्रीनशॉट ले
Yeah.
स्क्रीनशॉट ले स्क्रीनशॉट ले
Oh my gosh! That's another Savage question. Savage question song. Sorry you got it wrong. Savage question
लास्ट
song.
पे बोला
There's a Savage question song.
11 পর্যন্ত আরাম से যাবে
5,680 players. Got it right. National Geographic is the answer I was looking for. But again,
তিনটা
5,680
অপশন
is
মারবে
far too many. We just had 4,456 extra lives just get used. Remember, you can't use them after question 15. Let's go. We still got 10,136 players in the game. That's a lot.
যাই
We're whittling it down, baby.
এখনো
Question number
8,000
10, my
আছে
friends. Time to get it in. Here we go. Which of these people was
Question.
awarded a Presidential Medal of Freedom in their lifetime? Alvin Ailey,
Not three.
Ernie Banks, or Shirley Chisholm?
2
Presidential Medal of Freedom in their lifetime. These are 3
One
great
है
Americans
शायद
and 3 Medal of Freedom winners. But posthumous medals are definitely a thing. And among this group, the medal was
गया
given by
one है
President
शायद
Obama in person to Mr. Cub,
लाइव
Ernie
लाइव
Banks.
के बाद 2 है 2 है 2
Oh,
है
yeah.
2 सही
We
है
got 4,460 players that knew that and got it right.
Because of
Alvin
it.
Ailey didn't get his till after he passed away.
सही
Sadly.
है चलो
But he deserved it. For
अभी
changing
तक
the
लाइव
dance
यूज
world,
नहीं
Ernie
हुआ
Banks
देखो
is the answer I was looking for. Question number 11.
हाँ
All dogs go to heaven,
कि
baby. Here we go. Which
ना
flavor has
नेगर
not been
क्वेश्चन
featured in an Absolute vodka product? Lemongrass, elderflower, or coconut?
नॉट 2
Shout out to all
3
my
3
vodka
3 3
huh? You should know this. Absolute is Swedish for absolute.
हेलो टाइम
But they
टाइम
cut
से
the
था
E
ना
off,
हेलो
so it's totally different. But in their long flavored history of vodkas, there's been absolutely no coconut.
अभी तक लाइव न्यूज हुआ है
Oh
देखो
boy.
बस आंसर देखो
3,360. Got it right. If you want some good coconut vodka, you gotta go with
सब
that Diddy juice.
सबका फीडबैक आना
Ciroc
चाहिए भाई
coconut,
हाँ,
baby.
लास्ट को
Make yourself a Coco Loso. That's when you take the Ciroc coconut, put a little pineapple juice. It's the drink of the summer.
आज के देख जैसे
Ciroc
आज के जेटा
boys.
जीता नहीं सेटा देख
3,300 of you got it right. You're moving on to question number 12. Normally, this is where it's the end of the game, but we're gonna keep it going. Q12. Here we go. A production company behind the Hamilton
Question.
movie takes its name from Alexander Hamilton's
Not
wife,
3
birthplace, son, or writings.
2 2 2
Da 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 da
हाँ
da da da. Oh man,
लाइव
he was
यूज कर
singing, but
भी
he
किया
kept,
है
his spit kept
चिंता
flying out his mouth. I was like, ah,
লাইভ
the
ওখানে তো ইউজ হয়নি
particles,
यार
the
তোর
particles.
তোর
No,
হয়েছে
make it stop,
তোর
King.
হয়েছে
Get out of here. Okay. All right.
One
Watch
of
all
it.
the media related to this movie, and you'll see a gigantic Disney logo. They paid for it. And the much smaller names, Lin-Manuel Miranda and Nevis Productions LLC, after the tiny island where Alex was born. 1,812 players still in the game. Now, this would be a nice prize if it was a regular
चलो लाइव
game,
यूज कर लो
but
सब
we're going for the chunky money, babies. And we're only going to get there
कोटा क्वेश्चन
until,
नीचे था ठीक
you know,
नहीं
when we have 100 or fewer players. So onward to
हो जाए
question
तो कोटा
13.
क्वेश्चन नीचे
Know what I mean? Let's do it. Q13. Which of these artists is not heard performing
Question.
on the Voyager Golden Record?
नॉट 2
Louis Armstrong, Blind Willie Johnson, or Johnny Ace?
3 3
This is exciting now because I don't any one of these questions
चलो
could
गया
be the end of the game. All right, NASA launched 2 mixtapes to the
One,
stars in
yeah.
1977 so that aliens could hear, you know, what we jam out to, right?
इतना
It's
क्वेश्चन
widely
देगा
known
तो
that Chuck
कैसे
Berry is
आंसर
on it,
देगा
but they'll also hear jazz blown by Louis Armstrong
क्वेश्चन
and
देखो
a
ना
somber
माथा
blues
मुन्ना
piece by Blind
पूछो
Willie.
क्वेश्चन
No
दिए
Johnny Ace.
3 है चलो
1,270 still in it to win it. Oh boy. And remember, you
যতক্ষণ
can use extra
100
lives up to question 15, so
যতক্ষণ
you get
100
knocked
থাকবে
out,
তখন চলতে
because that's the only way you're going to win it. Oh yeah. Gift drop.
আমার চালিয়ে দিতে গেল
Tap that thing,
ওপেন কর
babies. Let's go.
100টা কয়েন বিকাশ ওপেন করছো
You never say we don't love
একটা
you
লাইভ
over
দিয়ে
here.
দিবি
Yes, we
বিকাশ
do.
অন্য
Definitely
ক্যামেরা
do.
বন্ধ করে দাও
Da da da. 100 coins.
Hmm?
Oh yeah. 100, 100, 100. It's the 100.
तो अगले
100
क्वेश्चन ले ले बड़ा
Here we go.
मुश्किल है
Question 14. Which of these planets spins in
Question.
the opposite direction to the other two? Saturn,
Not
Uranus,
two.
or Venus?
three
All right, for spin direction, two of these go the same way, but they're outliers among the rest of the solar system because most of our planets spin the same way as the sun, except Venus and Uranus, making Saturn the answer with the rings.
भूल
Bling,
रहा
bling.
है
Every time I come around, you
One
say
है,
that
चलो
bling,
गया।
bling. Pinky ring worth about 50. Oh my gosh! What? I'm throwing stuff. Savage
चलो।
press sound. Sorry you got it wrong. Oh my gosh. Oh. I
सब
felt that one
feedback-
right in the bronchi.
कैसा आंसर है सब फीडबैक डाल के जाना
200.
नहीं तो कल से आंसर देने का कोई मूड नहीं
Got that
रहेगा
one right. Saturn is the answer we were looking for. 703 of you are moving on because of extra lives. See what I said? All right.
शायद कोई
Here
भी
we go.
इंडियन गेम
Question
में नहीं है
15, babies. The host of Night Gallery also
Not
wrote the
two.
screenplay to what film? Planet of the Apes, Soylent Green, or Logan's Run?
three
Lock in your answers. Oh, hold me
One है,
close,
one.
tiny dancer.
वन है चलो
All right.
हर
Does it
खेले
rhyme
लव
with
नहीं
locking your answers?
हर खेले लव नहीं बिकॉज़
You open this app with the key of imagination, an app not only of questions and answers,
একশোজন
but of
থাকবে মানে
mind.
আরো থাকতে পারবি
That's
কঠিন
right,
কথা
Rod Serling. Host of The Twilight Zone and Night Gallery, and writer of 1968's Planet of the Apes. Baby, get your hands off me, you dirty ape! 540 players got it right. That's the last chance you have to use an extra life. Okay? From here on
कोई
out,
गेम
it's
में
just
है
you,
तो बोलो
your
बेकार
wits,
में मत खेलो
win it. Don't quit it. Here we go. Question 16.
तो बेकार में
Jelly
से
beans.
है
What item in a
चलो
video
आंसर
game
दे
uses
देता हूँ
programming that is patented in real life?
Not
Katamari,
two.
Master Sword, or Portal?
वन कंफर्म
Oh man, things are heating up. All right. Yes, you can patent video
Three
game
है
tech that doesn't really
शायद
exist.
थ्री है
In this case,
सब
you'll
सेवन
be
जो आ
run
रहा
through
है
the
उसका
courts if your
उल्टा
game
हो रहा
steals
है
Namco's patent on how Katamari retains
वन
its
से
realms.
है तो
318 players still in the game, babies. Any one of these next
शायद
few
दो तीन
questions
लाइव यूज
can
होता
be
तो
the
जीत
end of
लेता
it. We just gotta see. Oh my goodness. Woo! Big money, big money, big money.
अभी तक मैंने
Rock
दो
with
ही
it.
गलत हुआ
Question 17. Let's go. Here we are. Which TV show takes place in the hometown of
Question.
Time's first Woman of the Year recipient? Coronation Street, Friday Night Lights, or The Wire?
टू
What's it gonna be?
पता नहीं 2-3 आ रहा है कुछ भी हो सकता है
Wallace Simpson got Time's attention for
Three पे-
getting a king to
three
marry
पे
her.
90%,
And
two पे
she was from
10%.
Baltimore, where The Wire is set.
देख
We have 73
Seven,
winners of HQ Trivia, baby! Woo! Let's go! Oh my goodness! I thought it was gonna go. I thought it was gonna keep going. Wow! Oh, that's so exciting! That is exciting. No pressure. There's only 30,000 people watching you. That's way more than Madison Square Garden. Come on now. More? We got a full Madison Square Garden
49.
and then some. Everybody, 101 winners. Everybody's $49.50 richer. What?
पता
Yeah,
नहीं
how did that
18-19 कुछ दिया हाँ
Okay. Congratulations to everybody. $49.51. Good job. Matt is I'm just going to say Matt is a sexy guy. That's what you meant to say. Birdwatch, Quizmons, Edward Pett, Drew Beck, Dipuanmo, Rodriguez, Marth,